Yo, we back. Go for two with Coach Dubb and Coach Jube. We already know week two. Man, before I even start, Dubb, hold on. Before I even start, this episode, all right, because we got sponsors now.
We getting money, baby.
This episode of Go for Two is brought to you by G Recruits, the premier South Florida recruiting service helping athletes take their game to the next level, from exposure to customized recruiting strategies. G Recruits gives players the tools they need to get noticed and get offers. When it comes to your future, don't guess. Go G Recruits. G Recruits, where South Florida talent meets opportunity.
Yes, sir.
What?
What was that?
Oh, we getting money, baby.
We got money.
Hey, listen, we the sponsorship. The
sponsorship is sponsoring, baby.
Sponsorships. Matter of fact, I got another one.
You got another one?
I got another. Hold on. Here we go. It says this episode is also brought to you by. It's powered by Kel-Air, South Florida's private jet experience. Whether it's business, game day, or just flying in style, Kel-Air takes you above the rest for comfort, speed, and class. Skip the lines on the skies. Fly Kel-Air. Kel-Air, your game, your jet, your way. Wait, it's good over here.
You're not getting money unless you're flying private.
Yo, private jet.
You're not getting money unless you're flying private.
Like a private jet?
We jet, baby. Baby. We ain't in TSA, baby. Ain't
no
like clear.
A real private jet.
Ain't no
Clearport, baby.
Ain't no TSA pre-check for us over here. Go for two, baby.
Yes,
Kel-Air,
sir.
baby. Fly high, baby. What's up, man? Here we go. Woo!
What's going on, man?
What's up, Kel? Talk to me.
Oh, man, y'all boys got on black. I don't know.
Man, listen. I just left a repass.
A repass.
A repass. You want to see a dead body on 62nd Street?
Oh.
Them boys on 95th, they playing, man.
Yeah.
Listen, they have Czech soda and Griot and Button Pezze at the doggone at the doggone repass. Edison, I got to do it, baby. Let us bow our head. Heavenly Father, we come to you and say, man, what happened?
What happened. Coach P and Shoe Shop.
Yeah.
You know, they put a bet on the boys.
Yeah, listen.
They cannot get over the hump. Luke is so sick of Miami Central, he cannot get over the hump.
Man, listen, the way GB McQueen was doing his thing.
Slicing and dicing.
I like to think of him as like the Rajon Rondo
slicing
of
and
the
dicing.
county, because GB McQueen still technically undefeated as a starter at Miami Central.
Yeah.
Man.
Give him his flowers.
Boy, listen.
Give him his flowers.
10 a.m. in the morning, it was the funeral.
Yeah, I was really impressed with the defense. I didn't really know how the defense, but they came out fundamentally sound, tackling, hitting all that gather. I seen a couple blitzes. I was really impressed by that today. Everybody flying to the ball. Man, and I already knew what to expect for Shoe Shop, but the defense looked good today.
All I'm gonna say is this, man. Edison died and the Rockets were alive. I ain't gonna lie, boy.
So that's it. Edison.
They are who we thought they are.
They back regular.
They didn't have enough, man.
Yeah.
Not enough.
They ran out of gas, man.
You don't think it was
and Dubb was just drilling me by my quarterback, man.
No.
He was killing me in the group chat by my quarterback, man.
Hey.
He said, man, what is this? Man, I said, man, relax, baby.
I ain't know what I was watching, man. I ain't know.
They didn't look like themselves.
Against Flanagan and America, these guys all were.
Man, listen, man.
The good guys on 95th Street, man. Yeah, they had to humble that guy.
I really think the game plan could have been a little bit more aggressive.
I think so too.
I think they kind of scaled back. I don't know, but all I know is this: it was a murder. It was a murder scene over there at Trash Power, and all I know is them boys in white.
The kid pretty good. The kid pretty good. The quarterback pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. He got a good arm. He made some good. He
he scored a touchdown in 12 seconds.
Right, he pretty good.
2 plays, 70 yards, 12 seconds.
The only problem is the people on the other side of the ball is better.
DJ Manor taking you deep and deeper. Manor taking you deep and deeper. Hey. OJ doing his thing.
Yeah.
Oh man. Let me tell you something. And my biggest thing was, you saw an offense with tempo. You know what I'm saying? Offense was looking real good. Getting them yak yards and doing what they did. So hats out to them, man.
All right, so we starting out of order right now.
Oh
so.
yeah, my bad. Because I just left the repass, bro.
Yeah, it was exciting.
We had to pay our respects, but we gotta get it off our chest for the week, and we gotta do the flag on the play. What's the flag on the play of the week?
Dubb, you say you was stressed.
Well, listen, man.
Okay.
Flag on the play is this. Is your opinion based on my opinion, and you don't like it. But listen. I had a valid point. Teams that don't need to play these national showcase games, they don't need to play. So I caught a lot of flack because they were like, "Oh, they are, you highlighting the kids in South Florida." I said, "What highlights?" Every time I checked, it was the other team highlights. I seen nothing but lowlights from the teams that that were losing bad that don't need to play. So look, if you didn't win a state championship last year, or you even if you was a runner up, I'll take that. But you guys that went 5-5, and you guys that
the 6-4ers,
the 6-4s, or you barely 500.
Stay here.
Stay there.
Relax.
The culture looked the subpar. The kids looked like it was deer in headlights. It wasn't a good look for South Florida.
No, it wasn't a good look for South Florida. Okay. My flag on the play is, and my flag on the play is doggone people hollering at me about my poll. It's my poll. Let me tell y'all something, man. I don't live in no fantasy world. I'm going off facts. I'm going off what I see. So it's on a week-to-week basis. You may be number one this week, but if you look like ass, I'm going to drop your ass out my poll. That's just what it's going to be. I'm going week to week. So if you didn't play, okay, and I'm going to judge it off the last week I saw you play.
Yeah.
And if you did play, I'm going to judge you. If you play a subpar opponent, guess what? I'm going to expect a certain amount of points scored. And that's what it is. I go off what I see. I go off the actual numbers. And at the end of the day, it is what it is. If you don't like it, go get your own podcast. Go make your own poll.
So yeah. So y'all done? Y'all got it off?
Yeah,
y'all?
I'm good, man.
That was
That's
it,
my
baby.
turn.
I'm good, baby.
Don't be playing these games, man. Leave the good guys. The West.
Y'all don't want me chilling in the comments now.
Miami Central.
I get real.
The big three in Broward County. Let them play those type of games.
Yeah.
All right. So discussion of the week for as far as like the parks, and youth football. I've been seeing a lot of coaches and teachers too, because it's kind of the same way. A teacher and a coach are like the same thing. A coach is a teacher.
Yeah.
So one thing that coaches and teachers both talk about is the parents not being as involved as they should be or they could be. And when they are involved, they kind of bring in like a negative energy.
They're too much.
All right. So I want y'all to talk about, as coaches on both levels, youth football and high school, on the relationship between coaches and parents, and like how can we improve that?
Okay.
So when I coach, especially for Little League, and I see I had to do that for high school too, it's like I like to be ahead of the chatter. So I like to let the parents know, hey, this is where your kid was at when I first got him. This is where your kid at now. This is where I expect him to be by over here. You could establish a great relationship ahead of time. Like we as coaches, we're just like teachers. So if you show the parents that you care and you get in front of anything, they'll trust you more. Now the problem I have is the parents that too involved. You're too involved. Like I had to tell some kids, some parents, some coaches parents at the park. Like, hey, listen, we're tough on these kids, right? And we're very tough. So these 2 hours that they get with us, the last thing these kids want to do is when they get in the car and you scolding them some more. They running away from the sport. You get what I'm saying? So it's like sometimes you got to ease up. You have to coach the parent as well on how to deal with their kids so you don't run them off.
Okay, I say this. A lot of times, especially in coaching, it's a village, especially with the parents. I always say, like, for me, we have to make sure that we are an extension of the household. So whatever morals, ethics, and values that you're instilling in your child, we as coaches have to be speaking the same language and understand that the reality of the situation is, kids play adults against each other all the time. So you want to make sure that we are always on the same page, and they also have to know that you have an objective-driven plan for the success and the development of their child within your system. Right. And it's not to ever be, I wouldn't say question, but, if there are concerns, then those need to be brought up in a, professional
way.
Nah, hey, coach, I need to holler at you, bro. Nah, come on now. We need to actually understand that, those are the ways that, in full transparency, coaches also need to be fully transparent when they're talking about that specific kid and that specific situation. A lot of times, and I always say this phrase of run your race. You know what I'm saying? Don't look around, run your race. And
tunnel vision.
And tunnel vision. And people put this phrase as a negative connotation, like you kind of like tricking people when they say trust the process. Yeah. But ultimately, we're talking about parent and coach relationship, and the root word in relationship is relate. You know what I'm saying? How can we relate to one another, and how can we trust one another? You show me a strong relationship without trust, and it's not a real relationship.
Yeah,
so it's got to be trust on both ends. I've got to trust that you as a parent are going to bring my child your child to practice on time. You as a parent is going to hold your end of the bargain as far as what's needed for them to be successful in my program, and and me as a coach, you have to be able to trust me to know that I'm developing them in the right way. In the right way. Yeah. So it's like it got to go hand in hand. Like if it doesn't go hand in hand, it ain't gonna work. No. It's never gonna work.
We all gotta be the same.
The most successful teams have the best bought-in parents,
right?
Because those parents
takes a village.
It takes a village, and they say whatever the coach says is the gospel, and then the thing is reiterated with us, reciprocated when we say whatever your parents are saying is the gospel. When the kids see, oh shoot, both y'all on the same page, then that's just why. Because I love those type of relationships.
Yeah.
Well, I beat the parents. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna call your mom right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it seemed like the key thing to all of this is accountability in the adults. Because we got to remember what we're doing when we're raising the kids.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Football, school, whatever it is, all the adults have to be, accountable.
Right.
So in the game of football, you can't win everything. It's going to be a loss. Mm-hmm. In a loss, how do you, as a coach, figure out the accountability? Like, how much you blame this? How much you blame that? Who has to take the most accountability?
The loss is on the head coach. Period.
Yeah.
You took the loss because you're the leader of the actual team. So that loss is specifically on you. Now, are there exterior factors and things of that nature that happen when you lose that could be ultimately pointed out by well, this was a bad call or this was a terrible drive, or shoot, the kid dropped the ball right there, but ultimately, you're the adult in this situation, so you're going to be the one that call out.
Yeah, but look, I'm gonna blame it on the kids.
What?
Once I give you a game plan, I say, hey, little Johnny, I know what play they're running. We watch film all day. Yeah. You supposed to be at the right hash when you see this formation. You know what little Johnny do?
What?
He run his hands in the middle of the field, and where I told him right where the play going to be at, he's gone. You know who get the blame? Me. So, I get the blame for trusting to put you out there.
But there's been situations now, because playing devil's advocate for the coaches, you get a kid, and y'all be working all week. And let's say you be like 1 + 1 = what? They be like 2.
Yeah.
On Tuesday, 1 + 1 = what? 2.
Okay.
And then hold up. Wednesday, 1 + 1 = what? 2. Thursday, 1 + 1 = what? 2. And then Friday, it's time to perform. And you be like, 1 + 1 = what? And they say giraffe.
Yeah.
What?
But listen.
Hey, man, we didn't practice that. But then they gonna say, man, coach, that's your fault.
People out there in the land, it's my fault if I call a play for the quarterback throw to this guy and he drops the ball in the end zone. That's on me.
Nah.
All right, so these kids, especially Miami.
Oh yeah.
Fast-paced kids.
Yeah.
Fast-paced kids.
Yeah.
You know what a lot of them are doing already.
Yeah.
So the same way you got to hold them accountable, I got to hold them accountable on the field too.
You know what it is too? But I'm going to tell you this. It's also this though. It's also the parent that's acting blind like, it can't be my baby that dropped that ball. It's the coach's fault. Baby, it ain't your fault. No.
We work on tackling all week.
Yeah.
And you missed the tackle.
Right.
What is the coach's fault?
You call timeout. You say, hey, listen, throw the ball to the end zone. We're going to win the game. If you don't throw the ball to the end zone, we're going to lose. And you get out the timeout, and you don't throw the ball to the end zone. And you just told them
throw the ball in the end zone.
So
yeah, it's your fault.
We just went back. We just talked about accountability. So it's got to be accountability on all levels.
Yeah, all levels. Because I will never solely blame the kid.
Me, myself,
But let's be for real.
Listen, bro. I've sat there in front of them cameras and said, man, yeah, it's on me. Because it is.
It falls on you. Yeah.
You as the leader, it is on you. But ultimately, there's going to be some hard discussions in that back room.
Yeah.
So we're going to have to come to Jesus meeting in that back room about what should happen.
All right, so, youth football is underway, and you're seeing some players that's, like, standing out, and they just a dog already.
Yeah.
They're young, but they're a dog already.
Wild fan, baby.
So, because y'all did both, levels, how do you feel, like, what's some of the challenges that stood at the park in that transition to high school? What's some of the challenges that they go through to adapt?
I say first is realizing that you're not the best person on the team no more.
Yeah.
And honestly, you got to get the parents to understand that too. Like, just because little Bobo scored 17 touchdowns when he was 6, well, he's 16 now.
Yeah.
So you think the people, they work too, they practice too. Just because you were the first to do something, that don't mean you the best to do it. Just because the baby learned how to crawl before your child did, that don't mean when y'all start running, that baby that crawled first is going to be the fastest. So they have a hard time understanding that. And then when you tell them that, like, hey, man, you're good, but you're ready, but you're not ready right now. Yeah. I literally had a conversation with the coach, a college coach yesterday. We was talking about one of our kids, and it was like, man, he's good, but he's not better than the guys in front of him. Yeah. That don't mean that he's bad.
No,
that just means that he's good. He got to wait his turn. And to people, especially down here, oh no, if I ain't playing, I'm bad. That ain't the case, bro. That ain't the case, yeah. That ain't the case.
But I'm gonna tell you the biggest struggle I see kids have making that transition is all mental, 100% mental. You used to your parents dropping you off at the park 6 o'clock. Now you used to like school start at 7 o'clock, so you got to be there on time. And sometimes some programs they got weight room before school start. So when you're not there and you like, oh, I can't do it, it's such a culture shock to you, and that's a lot of times why it don't pan out. So now you say, okay. You go to a school with maybe a lesser program, they probably ease up on them or whatever, but majority of the time, the struggle is all mental, 100% mental. Like, their body look good on the outside, but upstairs is not clicking all the way yet.
Sometimes, and the transition is not just with the kids, the transition is with the parents too.
As well, yeah.
Because, when you get to high school, it's a lot of time constraints where, you're asked to be at certain places at certain times, and, some parents still on park time.
Yeah.
They still on, I'm going to come, this, that. No, it ain't going to work. I had a parent one time tell me, I think our practice started at 8 o'clock, and I was waiting, and then she was like, my clock says 8 o'clock. I said, well, I'm glad he don't play for you. He play for me. And he's late.
Hey, it's a true story. One time a parent called me on the stands at Trash Power and asked me, can she do cake and ice cream on the field?
Yeah.
On a high school game?
Yeah.
Was it halftime?
I said, what?
And this is the thing, too.
What?
One time, I'm going to tell you, it was crazy. We was getting ready to play IMG. And I had a parent come with snacks for the kid to get on the bus to ride to go play. And she dropped them off with me. And someone just told me, open this bag. And I opened the bag. I see honey bun, Takis, hot sausage. Oh. I said, Mom, you can't get him this. We about to play people who got nutritionists. And they measure the body fat, and you're trying to give my boy a heart attack. Like, come on, we gotta do. And that's the thing about it. And I always try to have like parent meetings to explain that to the incoming freshman parents who are off the park, and they gotta understand that little Bobo gotta earn his keep right here. Yeah, I understand.
Whatever he did in Little League means absolutely nothing.
And then the thing is this, man, cause when he was in 8U, he was that. Yeah, that was before drugs, women, all type of. Man, listen, let me tell you something. It is so hard because there's a lot of distractions.
Yeah, because when you say drugs, it's not. We ain't talking about the weed and all that. We talk about everything that falls into that category. The women. The social media, all of that is drugs.
All that is drugs because all of that is addictive.
Yeah.
And so at the end of the day, like ultimately, trying to get them to facilitate that transition and turning that park switch on and off. You gotta turn it off.
Yeah. So you think that you have to like Dubb was saying, you have to coach the kid and the parents through that process.
The kid and the parent through the process.
You got to walk them through the process.
Because it goes back to what we said before. It's a village. Mm-hmm. They've got to understand the standards and the expectations of that set program. Every program ain't the same, so every program doesn't have to demand the same things. But, whatever program that you choose to be with, you got to understand this ain't the part.
Nah, it's over with.
All right, so today we end week 2.
Yeah.
And so far, we haven't really seen anything that was out of the norm or something that we haven't really expected. We finally got to see Central play. Mm-hmm. The Big 3 looked like the Big 3. The Super 7 is kind of panning out. You kind of seeing the teams that are dominant in the Super 7. How do y'all feel about this week? Week 2 going into week 3. Like what are the stories that really stand out to you?
I'm gonna go with the MacArthur situation. I think they're a strong team. I just think they got to get that offense together, man. Like, they got to get that right.
I mean, we seen them against, like, some pretty tough opponents.
Yeah, and they're supposed to. Their defense is standing up. I just think that their offense needs to find an identity and be able to to win. Chop ain't come for decoration. No. Chop came to win.
And the type of guy Chop is, he's not gonna put no pressure on his coaches. He's gonna let his coaches coach. But at some point, you got to take those two running backs out the backfield and spread the ball.
Yeah.
You can't keep running it. That offense look elementary.
Really? You
got two running backs, one behind the guard, one behind the tackle. Run to your side all day long.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah, I think MacArthur has.
They got the talent.
They got the talent.
Yeah, they got the
size.
They are a big team.
They got the hedges. It's just like that's something that I looked at, and you know what I'm saying.
Their offense got to get better. Like I know some coordinators they're comfortable with running what they run, right. But it makes zero sense to pack the box up and try to run the ball.
Hey, Dubb, you think you slick? Hey, Norland won.
They're gonna lose.
Norland won. Right?
No, Norland won. Muscle Milk won.
Norland won.
It looked like Norland playing a bunch of older balladas on Kansas City. Kansas City like a bunch of tweeners.
I would say this though.
Versus the strong guys.
Norland looks normal.
Yeah.
They look normal now. They don't have those. Remember the D-line used to be.
There's some monster.
Norland terrible.
No pun intended.
They are terrible.
I don't know they're terrible.
I don't think they're terrible, bro.
That's terrible.
I think that they did what they were supposed to do against Carroll City.
It's a lot of hype built around.
You picked Carroll City. You said you said Freezy hit the button.
Hit the button, baby.
The button didn't get hit.
No, it didn't get hit because you know why? Carroll City was not in the weight room.
It wasn't in the weight room?
No.
Weight room matters.
Weight room matters. And you could clearly see.
But Norland was.
Hey, Groves Green doing a good job with them guys over there. You could clearly see that they looked the part all the time to step on the field.
South Ridge won.
Yeah.
South Ridge dropped 60 on your head.
Yeah, so all right, so South Ridge
dropped 60 on your head.
South Ridge is one of the teams that got left out of the Super 7. How South Ridge look?
South Ridge looking good, baby. 60. They did what they were supposed to do against Goldman. 60. I saw that was the number I was looking for. Yeah. If it was another number, if it was something smaller than that, I got a problem.
Yeah.
What's the quarterback name? Jonathan Perone?
That's how you kill a mosquito with an ass.
That's what you're supposed to do. They did what they were supposed to do when it came to those games.
So how about like the Super 7? How the Super 7 look? Who's standing out of the Super 7?
The Super 7 is...
It's not so super.
Yeah, it's only the guys
that
we know was going to step up. Only
Northwestern and Central.
Central. So how about South Dade? How's South Dade?
They're on the uprise. They're on the uprise.
They're coming up, but it's Northwestern and Central.
Yeah.
That's what they was crying about the whole time. How are you going to loop? You can clearly see the disparity in the eliteness of the programs when they line up on the field. You can clearly see it. Mm-hmm. Booker T, they're over there about 826.
Booker T, if Kansas City look like Twins, Booker T look like a 13U team. Man.
Oh man, you cold. Man. You cold. But like
they gotta get they I think they young.
The Super 7 to
Super
me,
7.
From my opinion, Super 7
is looking kind of slim.
Central, Northwestern.
Super 7 looking kind of slim. You take away it's looking kind of
slim trim.
It's slim trim. Man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So you say that the original Booker T is by 826. That's Matter Academy. Yeah. So Matter Academy doing their thing, man.
They just beat the Route for the first time in school history.
They rolling.
But
I clap it up for that.
Ice is trying to reshape that culture over there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you lose for a long time, and winning's foreign to you. So Ice is coming in there and being them, and they're doing a good job, like just reshaping that culture.
They're doing what they're supposed to do. They're going to win the games that they're supposed to win, and it's they're going to have a good season. Yeah.
So who do you think is the Matter Academy of Broward? Like, which is a team that people not really looking at, but they handling their business, they doing what they're supposed to do, and they have a chance to really do something?
I think I'm gonna have to say West Broward.
I was about to say that.
Well, West Broward is 0-2 right now.
Yeah, but you got to think about who they lost to.
Yeah, they had no business.
They went out of town.
They had no business.
I told you about Camden County, man.
They had no business.
Stay home.
Get some wins. Get some camaraderie with your team.
Relax yourself.
Like, fix what you got to fix. Watch film. And get it going. So by the time 6-7 game of the season, y'all rolling.
Hey, but you know who did go out of town and handle business? Atlantic.
Yeah.
Atlantic went out of town, and them young gate jumpers went over there and handled what they had to do.
So as far as the big three, do we have a leader yet? Do we have a leader of the big three?
Oh, the big three in Broward?
Broward, yeah.
Yeah.
Who is
Heritage.
Clearly.
Harry number-
Duh.
The only undefeated team out of all.
Duh.
Oh, at SCA, they put
Hey,
up
you
70.
can't- Huh?
SCA put up $70 last night.
Man, who they
They
play?
played the little children of the poor.
Did you see them kids' uniforms?
Man, they had the baggy
Man,
uniforms.
they just the people just forfeited last week.
Yeah, they played the little
Man, they
children.
played the
Yeah.
little rascals, man. They supposed to,
Yeah,
but you know what?
They killed us. They killed us.
They supposed to do that.
Yeah.
Hot 80 burgers like
Listen.
that. Yeah.
Harriet, I love you to death,
Hot 80 burger.
but I'm only talking about the standard against big games.
Yeah, they did that.
They gonna run through whatever they got to run through, baby.
Yeah, talking about because they played the middle school.
They played the
team.
little children of the
Hey,
poor.
man, I'm just saying, they had $70.
Man, my wife and kids would have beat them boys, man.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go ahead and jump into it, and let's do this 5 now. This top 5.
Top five.
Now hold on now.
Top 5.
Because we've been getting a lot of controversy
Five
about
on your
this
top,
top
man.
5, man.
What's up?
There's been a lot of controversy this top 5.
Top 5.
I need y'all to really put it together and really do the right thing, man.
Do the right.
Because people feel like,
Man,
I see people saying that Dubb is drunk,
Dubb drunk. He on the powder.
Jube is a hater.
Jube hurt. They said I'm hurt. They said Jube hurt.
So I need y'all to really get behind this and do this for
I
real,
got people
man.
calling.
Hey,
They
listen.
calling.
They calling me, man. People who know say, man, I know you producing that show. What's wrong with Jube, man? You gotta talk to Jube.
Jube hurt. They said I got
don't know,
the woo lady. That was
But
that
look,
the voodoo on Central.
So
Hey.
let's do this top 5 for real, man.
hey,
Let's do it legit. We
right.
gonna let's do the top 5, man.
Talk to
Top
me
5
nice.
of the week.
Talk to me nice.
all right,
Dubb,
my
let's
top 5.
Let's go.
Number 1,
Boom.
Heritage.
Okay.
Number 2, the standard.
Standard. You ain't even saying why. You just naming them.
Standard, baby. You know, you should know what standard is by now.
All right. Respect.
Right. Number 3, the nod.
What?
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm going with the
So
nod.
3 is not.
3 is nod.
So you think they bounced back from?
28-14. 21-14 against.
No, it was 28-14.
But it was.
They
The,
made 28-14.
the
So-
nod is number 3. All right. Number 4, Shoe Shop, Coach P, Rock Block.
Okay.
Number 5, City Niggas by 100, the West.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Well, I can't say I agree with that.
Look what you got.
Because I don't know how. I'm going to tell you like this. I got Heritage number 1.
Mm-hmm.
They deserve it. They deserve it. They got a week off by. I'm going with STA number 2.
Standard.
Standard. Because at the end of the day, yeah, they beat Boyd Anderson, but we still got to remember that the reason why they be in the top 5,
Yeah.
which was their performance in the second half against Mater Day. Number 3, I go Rock Block.
Oh, you finally came around.
What you mean finally? They finally played.
You finally came
They
around.
finally played.
Shoe Shop,
What
baby.
do you mean? They finally played.
Shoe Shop was on,
And
on
they
display.
did
It looked
what they
like
were supposed to do
the air
against
raid.
Edison. They came in there and hey, OJ kicked down the door. Boom. GB came in with the gun. Boom. Man, that was a
bombs
stealth
over
mission.
Baghdad. Bombs
In and
over
out.
Baghdad.
DJ Manor, in and out, like a robbery. They did what they were supposed to do.
So that's
That's
all you was looking for.
I had to see them. I saw them. They look good. Put them at 3. Because now 4 will go nod.
All right, so we got a discrepancy here.
Right.
Y'all mismatched. You know,
Right.
he got Nod at 3. You
Right.
got Central at 3.
Right.
And then y'all swapping out.
The reason
so,
I put nod at 4 instead of 3 was because I looked at, one they lost to, what was it, St. Francis.
Mm-hmm.
One they lost to St. Francis, right? So, but I
Got
get it.
annihilated by St. Francis.
They got annihilated by St. Francis.
Yeah, number one
Not
defense
just
in
a
the
lot, they got
country.
annihilated.
Yeah.
Then I look at the MacArthur game where, that was a game where they could have actually, regrouped. But it was a tight game. And that's not saying that MacArthur's bad, but just that Shamanard team
Yeah.
didn't look as crisp as I usually used to
Yeah.
as far as the product. And Central came out and they looked crisp. And for them not to play so long, and so I'm giving Central the nod. Now, if it was a 35-28 slobber knock or whatever, then Central, that
That's good,
performance
but
wasn't there.
you got a valid point.
And then, so last but not least, of course, for the fifth game, for number 5, I'm gonna go Northwestern. I'm gonna go Northwestern because I mean, at the end of the day, product's a product. Yeah, they lost the national game, but it was close.
Yeah.
They didn't get to play, but I already saw them, and I could already see what was
where it's
what.
going.
But I'm gonna tell you who's out.
Yeah, I know.
Dillon out. Dillon out.
What
Dillon
about
won, though.
Archbishop McCarthy out.
They won,
And
right?
I'm gonna tell you why I put them out. I'm
Why you
gonna tell you why I
put
put them out. I went to start looking at who they playing.
Oh, okay.
Archbishop McCarthy, y'all know y'all wrong going up to Naples and not playing the real Naples. They play Community School of Naples. I'm like, what is that?
Did they play Naples?
No, they didn't play Naples. Naples. No.
So they tricked
From
you.
my rankings.
They tricked you.
From my rankings, Kel. Okay? Yeah, y'all won, but y'all won against none. Nobody's. No, I don't like that. I don't like that for you.
The little children.
I don't like that for you. The Jesus School of the Blind. No, I don't like that. No. You're not finna win one big game and then go play caca and more caca. No, it ain't gonna work for me.
No.
It ain't gonna work, boss. So they gotta get out. Now, when you start playing some gangsters, then I'm gonna put you back in.
What about Dillon?
Dillon ain't play no gangster.
Who they played last week?
Dillon, man, I saw who Dillon played, man. Dillon, it was.
Nah, it was ugly, man. They didn't really they didn't play anybody.
Okay.
Dillon played. I
No,
thought.
they got Jube because it's the beginning of the season. They
didn't get me. They didn't get me.
They got you, man. They got
They
you.
didn't get me.
They played
Dillon Stranahan. They didn't get me, man. They beat a very good Dr. Phillips team. Dillon played Stranahan.
Hey.
No, you don't. No, man. No, you don't get no props for that. You don't get no props for that, so.
They got you because you were judging them by Dr. Phillips, but it's like that was their game of the season. That's going to be the
Yeah,
game
but
of
then
the season.
well, guess what? Then they're gonna suffer for a weak schedule. Mm-hmm. It ain't gonna work.
All right, so for the most part, y'all got the same top 5. It's just this Central and Shamanard.
I told you I sent you.
Which team is better right now? Central or Shamanard?
Well, off just based.
Just what team is better? What
Right
team
now,
is better?
Right now, based off, I can't really give you a solid answer.
I gave
but
you an answer.
But if I'm for the lean,
Central.
if I'm gonna lean, I'm gonna say, look, Shamanard played what, 2 games or 3
Two
games?
games. They played 2 games.
Two
Central played 1.
Central played 1.
And Shamanard played
They played
two good teams.
2 good teams. So
Edison to lose to them 2 teams.
I'm gonna go by a lot.
So we can't.
So I'm gonna go get the edge to Shamanard now as the season progresses.
Yeah, I think
and Central start doing what they do, then it'll get shifted.
because what is it? Your opponent matters.
Big time.
So are we okay with Shamanard being number 3?
Me, I am.
He's okay with it.
Yeah.
I'm going with
You're
Central
not.
number 3.
But you just said that you think Shamanard had the edge right now. That means that if they're a better team, then they got to be 3.
Yeah. You're right.
I know you're gonna get some hate mail.
Central didn't play enough games
for
to
this.
have more.
Let me tell you something, boss. You can't talk about we gonna get some.
Cause we trying to get on the same. We trying to get on the same page to make sure
They
that
looked good. I was happy for what I seen
Yeah.
today. For a team that didn't play nothing, the boys came out hungry, like I said they was. Shoe came out.
So you basically, this is what you're saying though. The reason Nod is going 3 is because they played a tougher opponent.
2 tough games,
2
back
tough
to back.
games. And Central played a
One.
not so good Edison game.
Yeah,
as a
they
team.
played-
Even though they did what they were supposed to do against a not so good Edison.
So let's just say Central would have played Reigns.
Yeah.
Okay, then we would have been able
And
to.
they would have did that.
Yeah, you're right.
Champions team.
My boy right.
But now y'all saying that Edison it's not good enough. But Edison was in your top 5.
But listen,
Were they in my top 5?
that was in mine.
It was his top 5.
No, because people were losing. Some people ain't play. Some people ain't. Oh, y'all feel like y'all taking shots at me right now.
I know Fool's Gold when I see Fool's Gold now. All right?
Yeah, that fool's gold.
That's Fool's Gold over there on 62nd Street. I love the campaign.
Hey, man.
Lou getting kids
I thought
over
we
there.
left the repass an hour ago.
You was really excited about Edison.
I had a lot of
I was excited.
taste at that
Let me tell you
repass.
something, though. It's a lot of bright spots over there.
No, that was
It's not about that. Because what we do here is the top 5.
Yes.
So to me, what the top 5 means that in South Florida, these are the 5 teams that we trust to go anywhere and represent us.
How you gonna put? You can't put Central in the top 5, but they didn't play yet.
No.
So now they played. We see them. It's going good.
No, we understand that. What we trying to discuss here is 3 and 4. We trying to say who is going in 3 and who is going in 4.
Yeah, Shamanard
Y'all
for me
saying
is
that
3.
Central got to be 4 because
Shamanard for me is 3.
yeah,
I'll do
For
that.
Jube.
because you say that they played Edison, they did what they had to do with Edison, but they didn't really play.
They didn't play enough. They didn't play enough.
Okay, I'll do that. I like that. I like that.
Ain't play enough.
At least, and let me tell you something. I support that.
Yeah, I like-
Nod at 3, Sin at 4, West at 5.
Yeah.
West ain't played last night. Hey, Venice, y'all, I don't like that for y'all, Venice. Because when y'all have a stick, y'all be ready to play everybody. Man, they saw that lightning, they jumped on that bus so quick, so we ain't playing no more.
And got out of here.
Yeah, got out of here.
Yeah.
They just got their head beat in by Tampa Bay Tech.
Yeah.
And they had them young gangsters over there on
Sitting
71st.
they're ready.
Talking about, man, they hear lightning,
Came
man.
by 100, they were ready.
Yeah, it was on point. Damn, Venice, I don't like that for you. I don't like that.
All right, so this week, week 2, who was the dog of the week?
Oh, man. JV and Mallory. Roof. Dog. Roof.
Yeah, man, they was on his back, man.
Todd Gurley, man, what Trent Richardson, man, I saw both of them guys when he run the ball, man. Palm Beach Central, man, that put up, 50 picks? Man, JV and Mallory, man.
My dog of the week.
Back.
13 years old.
Woo!
Malik Leonard.
Woo!
Malik Leonard. I had to go to that game to make sure I wasn't being catfished. I had to go see it live and live in color. And I'm going to tell you
Shamanard.
like this. Yeah, I'm going to tell you like this.
What's up?
That kid's ceiling is so high.
Yeah.
He ran the ball. People say, oh, he got a fumble. Yo, the man's 13.
Yeah.
His body not fully developed yet.
Yeah.
He threw for a tutty. He threw a touchdown right before the half, and he's making good reads, and he's run the road, ran quarterback power with this man,
Yeah.
and got a first down. Man, look, that's a dog of the week for me, man, because I don't see nobody else in the whole nation, whole 50 states, with a 13U quarterback in a dominant national powerhouse team.
Yeah.
Rose say, come on, you riding with me,
Center half
and
of
he
that
delivered. So, man, hey, any 13U kid doing that against grown men, hey, man, you got my flowers all day. All day. Malik Leonard,
All right.
dog of the week.
I got some honorable mentions, though.
Who you got?
Honorable mention, I say, for me, what I saw, my boy Jeremiah Douglas did good against BA.
Yeah, he already took 2 on back.
Man, he's a problem.
Stop it,
STA.
man. Come on, stop
I'm
it.
just
man.
up to it.
Come on.
A little practice, man. A little
A
practice.
little practice. But I like what I saw with GB this morning.
Yeah.
I
I like what I saw with GB.
Smooth.
Smooth, man. Like I'm telling you, he's like the Rajon Rondo. Like not the guy that's gonna get all the love, like all the attention, but he's the engine that make things go. So
Yeah.
I like what I saw from him. And I say Jonathan Perone from Southridge. He did a great job as well. I really like what I saw with him too. So I mean, they ain't the dog of the week, but they damn sure got close.
Yeah.
All right, so we got to look forward to week 3 since week 2 is over. And we're going to look at these key games.
Mm-hmm.
So on Thursday, we got Southridge versus Palmetto.
I'm going Southridge.
Southridge too. I'm going to Ridge,
I'm
baby.
going Ridge, man. They own one, man.
Yeah.
So how you think it's going to go? It's going to be close or it's going to get crazy?
I consider those one of those games that
They're close.
it's a rivalry. So
Yeah.
hey, I don't expect them a touchdown or 3 points.
Man, Perone gonna. Have you ever seen him play?
Not
Perone,
yet.
man, he got that 2-on-2, boy. He don't play, boy. That boy is a gunslinger, boy. He nice. I like Southridge, man.
All right, so this week, week 3, we loaded with Super 7 games.
Okay.
Because Homestead has a bye. But all the other 6 teams are going to play each other. So the first Super 7 game on Thursday is going to be Carol City versus the West.
What you high for?
What
What you high for?
Now, West basically had a bye week.
You high? What you high for, huh? You juvenile?
It hurts me to see. It hurts me to see that,
Man, the West.
City niggas about 100.
1,000 trillion.
Yeah.
Okay.
not
And
gonna
then
be close.
the last game on Thursday is Plantation versus West Broward.
Man, I'm glad at Plantation from this week.
Yeah.
They look too good to be bad.
This is it.
This man, I don't know. Y'all seen the clip? It was one time the coach said, "Play up, play up."
Yeah.
Play up,
And then the kid went back. He talking about that's a good play. No, coach.
Nah, they
That's
fooled
your fault,
you.
coach.
Yeah, they fooled you, coach. Yeah, we heard the audio.
We heard you,
Oh,
coach.
yeah, coach.
Talking about that's a
Shut 'em
good
up.
play. Stop lying to these kids.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm going West Broward.
West
No,
Broward.
West
They
Broward,
get their first
They
win.
get their first win.
And it's gonna be about 2 touchdowns or better.
2 touchdowns.
Man,
better.
they wasn't gonna go crazy.
2 touchdowns or
They
better.
wasn't gonna go crazy.
Them kids at Plantation look a little bit too undisciplined for my liking.
Man, they big though.
Yeah, they huge, but undisciplined.
Yeah.
All right, on Friday night, we got West Boca. They got a guest coming down.
So they stay home, but
they got Borgen Catholic
You got
coming.
Boca money.
Number 17.
They got Boca money.
On Friday,
on Friday.
listen.
Number 17 in the nation.
Hold on.
Borgen Catholic from New Jersey.
Bergen Catholic.
They just beat East St. Louis.
Oh!
Yeah, they just beat
them
them last
gangsters?
night. They beat them by 2 points.
You know East St. Louis?
Yeah, they got a 2-point conversion in the game. And they won that last night.
So they riding high.
So they ready.
Mallory,
go ahead.
I'm coming to see you, baby.
You going?
I'm gonna be over there at Glaze Road to watch that game.
Who you like?
Run, Mallory, run.
Ooh.
You hear me, Potts? Potts. Run, Mallory, run.
Man,
all right?
They ran for over 300 yards last week.
Running
5 touchdowns.
He's a 5-star.
My thing is, we always say we gotta stay home. They got that Boca money. They flew them boys here. Hey, hopefully they use Kel Air, one of our sponsors. Yeah. You see what I did there? You see what I did there? Yeah. One of the sponsors used Kel Air. I'm gonna tell you like this though. I like West Boca.
Potts treat me like a player, Potts.
I like West Boca just to hold the crib
So
down.
what's the spread? How's it's gonna go?
It's gonna be tight. And Potts slow that game down, man.
Run, Mallory,
run. Okay, is water wet? Like, come on, man. You know what you gotta do.
Get behind them hogs
and let's
run that raging bull.
Run him.
That boy there, oh my God.
Run him, and play defense.
Yeah.
So we
Okay, so we got MacArthur versus Miramar. Miramar did what they had to do last night.
Chop still on vacation?
Nah, International Chop, he's back.
Chop.
International Chop back.
Chop, you got to Chop.
Chop, get your first W this week, all right?
Come on, man.
And then I need a lot to a little.
Yeah.
Chop.
This is an opportunity for the offense to, but
to get out that 2-back set.
But hey, listen, this might be a game though.
I mean,
Because AJ Scott. He's a defensive guru.
I get all that, but ultimately, I don't care how much them X's and O's is X's and O's.
This is gonna be the bowl of the struggling offenses.
But the Jimmy Joes on Mustang, the Jimmy Joes at MacArthur is to me is
yeah. I'm gonna go Chop too.
Yeah. Come on, International Chop. Chop, have me an empanada, man. Come on now.
So
this is gonna be a defensive game.
As far as the spread, you think it's gonna be close or it's gonna be?
Absolutely not.
I can't say that.
Absolutely not.
It's gonna be a
MacArthur Mustang by 17.
It's gonna be a tight defensive game. Their offense is struggling. AJ Scott always got a defense.
Absolutely.
It's two good defenses.
I seen a Jimmy
You're talking about a MacArthur team that stopped Shamanard 6 straight drives.
Yeah.
Dog, it's gonna be a defensive struggle.
I seen the Jimmy Joes over there at Miramar, and I seen the Jimmy Joes at MacArthur. Absolutely not. 3 scores or better.
This is gonna be a great opportunity. For
if those 3 scores don't get Chop, you gotta bring some of the coaches in the room, and some tough decisions gotta get made.
I'm gonna tell you like this: it's gonna be a good opportunity for the offense to find themselves.
Get going.
All right, so we got Edison versus Killian. This is a time for Edison to get their feet back under them.
Killian's terrible.
Yeah, Edison.
I'm going Edison. Why not?
Why not?
How's it gonna go? What's the spread?
I'm looking for a lot of fireworks because Killian's not the best as of now. So I'm looking for a lot of fireworks because a lot of Jimmy and Joe's on exit out of Killian. So I'm looking for a lot of fireworks. Redeem yourself, QB1. Get back going to
get back going. Yeah, get back.
You just ran to a buzzsaw in Central, a hungry team. Yeah. So.
All right, so Friday night we got the next Super 7 game is Central versus Booker T.
Oh man, rock block, man. That's
how's it gonna go?
A million to none.
Routes on air.
Yeah,
routes on there. They're just gonna be running free. Bound.
I expect to
Brandon
see
Kinsey, blue one hand.
I expect to see the young. Cent. I expect to see the young guys by the half.
By the halftime. Come on,
get them young guys.
I need them young JV guys in there to do that thing.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. It's gonna be Brandon Kinsey, blue. Joshua Joseph, blue. Bombs on your head.
Okay, the third Super 7 game of the week is Norland versus South Dade.
South Dade, 1,000%.
Bruh.
South Dade, 1,000%.
What's wrong with you?
I was waiting for this.
Bro, what's wrong with you, bro?
1,000%.
Bro.
You hear me?
Bro, this gotta stop,
you hear me?
This gotta stop.
South Dade.
The Norland hate won't make you great.
South Dade, 1,000%.
Right? I'm going Norland plus 7. Probably go 17-point victory over that.
17 points over South Dade?
South Dade?
You know what? Never mind. You right.
No, that's your opinion.
I'd say no.
Hey, you said it.
I just thought about it. Nah, I like Norland though. South Dade young.
All right, so
South Dade.
You say South Dade.
Yes.
What's your spread?
I like a 17, man.
They'll win by 3 points or.
And it ain't gonna be a tight game.
Yeah. South Dade.
It ain't gonna be a tight game. South Dade, no, they young. They young.
I'm going South Dade, man. You got one job, all right?
They're young. You gonna
What,
learn.
the South Day Buccaneers?
You gonna keep
What
losing.
is
You gonna
it?
keep losing.
Buccaneers.
betting against Northern.
Hey, you got one
You
job.
gonna keep losing betting against Northern.
Got one job.
Well, Carol City had one job too, right?
Nah, it was you know,
Okay,
it was
yeah,
weight
all
room,
right.
weight room, Rose Green, weight room.
All right, so we got STA versus Columbus.
It's a standard.
Standard.
I like you, Dave Dunn and all, but
Yeah.
it's a buzzsaw over
it's
there
a
on Davy
buzzsaw.
Road, man.
Louis Vuitton.
Yeah.
What? STA go to Columbus?
Don't matter
Yeah,
what.
they're going to
It
Columbus.
don't matter. They were going. They were playing in the middle of the street. It's over with.
Can I ask? Because I might want to.
So how's it going to go? What's the spread on that?
A lot.
A
I
lot?
don't think it's a lot. It's gonna be a good game.
St. Thomas gonna win by 2 touchdowns.
It's gonna
Two
be a good
touchdowns.
Yes. It's not gonna be a good
Yeah,
game.
that's a lot, man.
That's a lot.
It's not gonna be a good game. Listen, some of these games, you know the outcome of it already. St. Thomas coaches are hungry. The team is just better. You know, I seen Columbus.
When you see Columbus?
I see Columbus last game. I mean, it was there. It was a struggle. It was a struggle. You know,
Against Southridge.
you going against
Southridge.
yeah, you're going against a national powerhouse right now. You understand me? A national powerhouse. It's gonna be over before it starts. Jeremiah Douglas gonna have 2 touchdowns.
All right, so the last game of the week is Shamanard versus Heritage. This is what we've been waiting. This been straightened out right now.
Oh yeah, this gonna straighten. This gonna figure out top 5.
This gonna straighten out right
now. I'm gonna let you know right now. For me, and I was looking at Nod. I don't know if there's some injuries going on from the St. Francis game, but like they just ain't what I'm used to with Shamanard, which is like
Boom, boom, boom,
boom, boom, boom.
boom, boom.
It ain't boom, boom, boom right now.
Yeah.
It's pew, pew, pew.
Well,
It's pew, pew, pew.
yeah, they're showing like
Yeah, I'm
pellets
used
and
to
knees.
with the stick out.
Yeah.
Rah, let
before
it
you
rip.
know, you blink your eye. It's 21
21 nothing.
4-1.
Yeah, I ain't seeing that right now.
Yeah, it could give
I
me-
think is it the musical chairs at quarterback?
yeah, it's that got part of it, but you know, yeah, that's pretty much the whole thing is.
And I'm gonna tell you like this: Heritage look good,
yeah.
so you know I gotta roll my boy Diaz.
Hey, listen, bro. It's gonna be a tighter game than what people expect, right? Road, them big games like that.
Heritage and Shamanard always play tight.
Right, it's gonna be a tighter game, but it's not evenly matched this time
Yeah.
because you got a 13-year-old quarterback
Yeah.
and you got a 5-star quarterback.
Mhm.
It's just it's kind of different.
And Bueno, Bueno wanted.
Yeah.
Young Scatterbo wanted.
And they're not running 2-back sets, and crying a lot, running power.
He
They're
trying
not
to
doing
break your
that.
face.
Yeah,
He trying to break your face.
they spreading that ball. Shamanard got challenges this week, right? They're spreading the ball. They got gangsters at receivers, and they got Bueno, and they got Dia.
Mm-hmm.
So
And
when
now,
you think,
about the guys outside though.
yeah, when you think you got him stopped, then he gonna bust a big run with his leg.
And
You have to.
you can throw it vertical now.
Exactly. That's what I say. You got them gangsters outside. You got the running back.
But I am looking for Shamanard to bring back that
That
aura,
Yeah.
man. That Nod boy aura. I'm not feeling it right now.
No, it's not there, man. Because, you know, one thing about the old Shamanard team, they get fueled by their offense.
Right.
The offense get going fast, and
Yeah.
you know they start doing that dance, and it's over. But I'm going to go with Heritage this week, and like I say, solely because you got Road developing his quarterback and this and that. But it's not going to be like a cakewalk.
It's gonna be every time they play, it's a game. Nod has
Yeah.
been winning the past couple times they played, but it's always been a tight one.
Yeah.
But like I said, you know, shoot, D and them look good.
Yeah, and I love the film study of White Mike and his group. Like,
Yeah,
you know, they recognize certain sets, and you know, it's gonna be tough, man.
Got a lot of good games this week.
Yeah, stick in there, Malik. It's gonna be tough, though. I was sitting in the stands with some of them guys from Heritage, and I'm like, my God, White Mike did a great job. Look at these guys. These guys.
D performance.
Oh my
baby.
God, White Mike doing a good job, man. I'm gonna say you and Muscle Milk,
White Mike.
aka Rose Green,
That's
y'all
my
doing
twin.
an excellent job. And I can't forget the standard, because my God,
Yeah.
but there's not a lot of programs where the kids looking apart.
They looking the part.
Yeah.
They definitely looking the part.
Yeah.
So that's it. That's the game. That's key games for week 3.
Okay. Well, to wrap it up, baby, week 3, the key games here. People are starting to settle in
Yeah.
into the season. Now we're starting to see the identity show, and people are standing up. And at the end of the day, we just two guys with something to say. Good luck to everybody this week. If we wrong, guess what? We'll come on here and say we wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was wrong about why not Edison. You definitely was wrong about Norland.
No, I wasn't.
Like I say, man, like, comment, subscribe.
Hey.
We appreciate the support. Man, you know.
G Recruits, Kel Air,
G
only way to
Recruits,
go, baby.
Kel Air. You already know how we do it.